How's it going, folks? My name is Divik, and welcome back to a new video. We got more paleo news, and man, you know what? I'm glad I decided to wait because we got some new stuff early this morning. So I wanted to make sure we actually get to it, and that gets added in. So, first on the docket is a new look at our boy Evo Carno. It's been a while since we've seen our boy, but Decker Rex is working extra hard and is cooking with this design, as you can see here, top-down look here, with the nice, very nice scale pattern, the more rounded head that Carno is known to have, looking absolutely nice. Third image having a full body. Love to see it. I love the stubby little arms. I've always loved Carno's stubby little arms. And of course, we also have a close look, a forward-facing look of the head and a side profile. Love to see it. I swear, every theropod ever looks extra silly when they're facing forward. Of course. And we also have an ongoing situation with Depps' dog, Milton, who, if you didn't know, it has developed or is developing lymphoma, which is a very specific condition. It is cancer for them. It's a cancer that is affecting his lymph nodes specifically, hence lymphoma. It was at stage 3 as of the 22nd, and there was a GoFundMe to help pay for the operation, and we hit it within like a day or two, I believe. Let's see. So within like the next day, we hit the 8,500 goal. The last time I looked at it, it was well over. In fact, if I look at it right now, refresh the page, we're actually at $9,210 now. So it's well beyond the goal. And someone actually straight up donated $1,000. Wow. Shout out to you, whoever you are. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that link in the description below. I myself cannot donate, but if you can, go for it. But if you cannot, just go ahead and also just spread it out. Now, there was an update today, which I'll go ahead and just leave the text on screen. It's a lot to go through, and I would run out of background footage reading all of it. But if you want to see, then it's on screen for you guys. So it looks like he's on something called the CHOP protocol, which along with the chemotherapy, which is like he's on different medications and whatnot. So they're trying to get everything sorted, and within if all goes well, after the next 16 weeks, which, oh boy, Milton will be in the remission state, which means the cancer is basically non-existent in his body now. And it could come back, so we are hoping for the best, and of course, I am praying for that lovely dog. Look at the boy. He's so cute. I'll put a picture of him with Mr. Taco on screen for you. It's his new favorite toy. You love to see it. Of course, there will be pictures of Milton while I'm talking here. And again, if you can donate, do it. But much like with being a donator, if you have other financial expenses, it is recommended that you focus on those. Don't worry about Paleo Team or this thing or what's going on with Milton here. It is completely optional. You do not have to. I want to make sure that is very, very apparent. But hey, I recommend spreading it around. I mean, we hit the goal already, but spread that around if you can't donate specifically. And 10 out of 10 do recommend if you can, of course. If only if you can. But yeah, look at this boy. He's so adorable. And also he's 4 years old. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. But anyways, on a much lighter note, does this affect anything with Paleo Ark? No, it does not. But Evo Spinosaurus, this was decided upon on the 22nd. But the Evo Spino is no longer a crowdfunding goal, and Depps will not be taking donations for it. We will do it at some point in the future after our higher priority TLCs are taken care of first. So Evo Spino is coming regardless. And, everything with old Mr. Milton, we are hoping for the best. Beast of the Mesozoic is collaborating with Paleo Ark. So we got David Silva from Creative Beast Studios' blessing to use his dinosaur figures patterns for our TLCs and new species that we make for Paleo Ark. Other stuff is potentially on the table too. No Paleo Ark toys, don't get your hopes up. Not in this economy. And there's a link to creativebeasts.com, which is really, really cool. I've looked at some of their stuff. It will be on screen. And holy cow, y'all. These figures look great. But yeah, super, super cool. Super cool. I think we're using the Allosaurus one. I'm pretty sure. But also, look at this tech settle, dude. That's so cool. Like, oh my gosh. But also, what led me to re-recording this same video for the 4th time is last night. I was in bed already. But, so, honest question. How do you like your Evo Theory? A nice stroll along, or oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm not saying all that. And we have a work in progress locomotion animations by team member Sarblamson. Now again, these are work in progress. So I see you. Don't you dare. But this is our first good look at Theory in a long while. And I love these animations. Now the tail is a little stiff, but it's not quite animated just yet. You know, as I said, this is a work in progress. But you know, the walk cycle looks really good already, even as it is a work in progress. But seriously, this looks amazing. I love it. I think it's great. But you know, and then also we have the run cycle, hence the oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And man, even though it's far from finished, it still looks amazing. And in fact, I like one thing I kind of dig is looks like the toes are kind of like splaying out on the right. I believe it's the right foot. When you get the side profile look, it's pretty cool, gotta say. But yeah, that is Evo Theory, and that's what led to me having to re-record this for the 4th time. But yeah, that is all for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. What do we think of Carno? What do we think of Theory? It's been a long time, and I know some of you guys have been asking about Theory, asking about this creature, that creature. Well, if you've been asking about Carno or Therizino, here you go. And again, if you can donate to help out Milton, go for it. But again, you don't have to if you don't want to, or if you can't afford it. It's totally fine, completely optional, and we completely understand. But as you can see, we have long since passed the goal, so even if you can't, it's totally fine. All right, but yeah, that'll do for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I can speak English, I promise. And thank y'all so much for 3,106 subscribers. Holy cow, you love to see it. And of course, I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Have a good one.